Royal Caribbean's Navigator of the Seas. Overall ship walkthrough. Deck 2 had the ice rink, which they did some shows in. Then we move up to Deck 3, where it's the art gallery, dining room, Studio B, and Royal Theater. We did a nice little walk around for all the art. They were in transition here, so some things are missing from the walls, taking stuff to up above where they're going to show it off in the hallways. Then there's a little picture of the promenade area that goes all the way up, and then we started making our way up to Deck 4. So here on Deck 4 is the schooner bar, which we spent a lot of time at. They had a nice pianist there, and we listened to him quite a bit in between things we were doing. And then, as you can see down below, is the Royal Theater. This staircase was really nice, and there was a lot of people that took pictures on it because of where it was and the backdrop and all that. Also on Deck 4 is the Hooked Seafood Restaurant. We did not eat here. We don't like or do seafood, so we didn't get a chance to go in it, but there's some video of it. Here's a little bit more view of the schooner bar, which, like I said, there was a piano player there, a couple different ones, and we like to sit in there and listen to them. They had the crowd going quite a few times, so it was nice to just chill, have a drink, and listen to them. Then from here, walk down into the Royal Casino, which was a pretty good size and had a lot of tables and games. There also is a bar right in the center of it, so you didn't have to go far to get some drinks while you were gambling. One thing about this ship and this casino is they did allow smoking in here. So it smelled like smoke. It wasn't the greatest if you're non-smoker. You know, some ships do allow it in the casino area and some ships don't. This one actually did. We didn't spend a whole lot of time in the casino. Then coming out of the casino area, you have Bolero's bar, where it's a nice little chill area. They did have some live music there at times. And on the opposite side, you had Starbucks. This is just an overall view of steps going down to a lower level, and then they also go up. It's one of those center areas. It was really nice, nice setup on the ship. The music they played here was a little bit more upbeat. It was an actual little band. They did some rock songs, and they got the crowd into it also. And from here, it takes you down to the dining room, which the dining room was probably the coolest thing. It actually was 3 different floors. So you'll see some of the video and pictures here. I mean, it had to have been the most amazing dining room that I've seen on any cruise that we've ever been on. And here's our traveling piano guy who just turned up in random places, which was really cool. And here's that view of the dining room. Like I said, it was just amazing. You know, when I walked in here, I know it's kind of weird, but it seemed like the Titanic. You know, when you just have that elegant feeling. It was just like a grand ballroom. It was really nice. Best one I've seen on any cruise yet. The crew actually got together and sang some songs. You can see here on the stair steps they all got together there. We're making our way out onto the promenade. Now this promenade was really cool. It kind of felt like you're in a mall, but you're in the middle of a cruise ship. That's where all mainly their stores and things were, and then they had entertainment there. So instead of doing their nightly entertainment, it was done in there, and you'll see some video of that also. It was pretty neat. Coming up on the left-hand side here is the bamboo room. It's kind of a tiki room. We thought it'd be cool to check out. It has pretty decent decor, nice little bar in there and specialty drinks. You can see their parrot there. That's a collector's cup, which they didn't happen to have any when we were on there. But still, it was a neat little room. They have some digital pictures in there where the parrot pops up and talks at times, although it didn't happen while we were there. Oddly enough, the menu didn't have any kind of snacks or food, just some specialty drinks, and you could get your regular drinks. Just kind of a place to hang out. They didn't even have any real music in there, so it was kind of just a quiet place to go and sit. So walking down the promenade, they have, you know, the port merchant, the collection, the regalia, English pub, all kinds of different things. Playmakers, which was another one of my favorite places. The burger was really good, but this is just where all the shops are, and you just kind of just walk around, like I said, like it's a mall. And as we were getting ready to get in the elevator, guess who we ran into?
She took the midnight train going anywhere. It's just a city boy, born and raised in South Detroit. He took the midnight train going anywhere. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play
So
tough and
Captain
wanna hate
Combinator
this,
also
I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move
deck
so
6,
descriptive like
7,
an adjective.
8,
I got a
9,
vendetta
10
against
basically
people who
rooms, so
patent
now we
it. Being
jump up to
negative
deck
when you
11.
should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was
One thing
built
we'll
to
say about
last.
Royal
Yeah.
is that it's very colorful and very tropical with all those colors, the way they do their deck and have everything laid out and have little cabanas. So you can see here there's a Johnny Rockets, there was a local fresh on the opposite side, which is basically a little taco bar, which MCL and other places don't really have too many taco places for Mexican food, so that was really nice. The food wasn't that bad. And as you can see here, there's a little kid pool and then two family pools, I guess, right next to each other, and there's an outdoor bar area.
That's for you to take away. I could play a million mind games, but instead I say something not illogical, something that is topical. Rub it on and watch it go. Make yourself unstoppable. Dreams are irresponsible, but they're always possible. If you just believe, you could be so remarkable. Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great one day, going off of my meds. No, I'm not giving up, no, I'm not giving in. I will make it to the top, taking off in the wind. I gotta make it. I'm saving every day to taste it. I'm patient, but my mind, it can hardly take it. I'm chasing a dream that I've had for several ages of vacant. Modern kingdom for the taking. Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
And they did have a couple outdoor bars.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take
They
shit.
had like
I got
these
no
steps
love
above
for
the bar, which is
fakeness. If you wanna
basically a
play
sitting
tough
area.
and wanna hate this,
Take your
I'll always show
movement,
up
whatever,
and
go
make
up
a
there and sit
statement.
and
I don't ever
have
slow
an
up,
overview
no
of
I
the
don't
pool
take shit.
area.
I got no
And you can
love
watch
for
the
the
big screen,
fakeness. If you
outdoor
wanna
screen
play
TV,
tough and wanna hate
to the
this,
band,
I'll always show up and make a statement.
away. Then there was another area, which is shown here, that there was another bar up there above, and you could sit up there and look down and just chill. So they had quite a few areas that looked down into the pool area that you could just kind of relax on and have a drink and just people watch. And it really felt like they had a lot of jacuzzis. There was usually one or two down below and two up on the sides. And then by the adult pool, there was a couple more jacuzzis. So it seemed like they had quite a few compared to some of the ships we've been on. And if it didn't matter if you were by the pool or not, if you didn't care about being there and you just wanted to sit out in the sun or whatever the case was, you can see all these chairs. They were lined up everywhere. They had glass so the wind wasn't technically blowing on you. They had a lot of these brown gazebo, I don't know, chairs, lounge chairs, things that you could sit in, and those were just, you know, first come, first serve. So it was really neat. Again, they had quite a few cabanas. These were all ones that you could rent for the day. Didn't check into how much that is. It's just not worth it to us. And we're not going to sit by the pool all day long. And there was plenty of other seating and options to just chill, like these big day beds. Didn't seem like it was worth it to, you know, purchase a private area. Again, going up these stairs, like I said before, there was a couple different areas where you could just go up above. and it's just open with chairs and tables, so you can just mingle and chill. And this was another one. It's kind of 2 tiers up, and plenty of chairs and everything. You can just kind of move around, sit wherever you want, and people watch. And it had a nice view even of the ocean, no matter which way you were looking. Because of the views and it wasn't that windy, still was a little chilly to be near or in the pool, but we sat up here for a long time, just got our drinks, chilled up there, talked, watched what was going on, and just kind of relaxed. And of course, in all the video, if you see the orange area, it's the jogging path. It takes you around the upper deck there, and I think it said, I don't know, 4 or 8 trips around is a mile. I don't remember, because I surely wasn't walking it for the exercise. Here's a good view of the taco stand, taco bar, whatever you want to call it. It was kind of like buffet style. You just kind of grabbed what you wanted, told them what you wanted to put in it, and they kind of gave you the tacos or burritos. Like I said, the pretty good selection, nachos, everything you wanted. It was pretty neat. So now we thought we'd go check out Deck 12. Deck 12 has the fitness center. There was a little living room area which you could just chill. And then all the kids areas, Adventure Ocean and Video Arcade, the Royal Babies and Tots Nursery. Now the arcade wasn't really big. It had a few different items, but I'm not sure how many kids actually used it or how busy it would be in there. It just seemed kind of cramped for what they threw in there and for kids to be playing. And it was some old games and some new games, but not a whole lot of choices, I guess. Not compared to what we've seen on other ships, where they have a ton of virtual reality games in one area and then a separate arcade in another. Then we took a long walk down the hall to the fitness center and thought we'd just go in there and check it out. We did go in there when we first got on the ship and no one was in there, so we thought we'd go back and see how many people were actually using it. It was quite busy, actually. Now we're going up to deck 13, where basically it's the sports court, the water slides, mini golf, and it was a pretty nice area. They had a lot of games going on, like dodgeball or basketball, team sports inside the basketball area at different times, so that was neat to watch. Then of course you had the water slides where there was just tons of kids and families going down. We did not go down them. It was actually a little cold for us, so we decided not to do it. They also had a large climbing wall, and that was really neat, shown here in the background with the water slide that going all the way around. They did have a wave raider that was on the very end of the boat. A flow rider is what it's called, sorry. And we watched that for a while. It was kind of cool. I didn't get any video of that for some reason. Not sure. Maybe I was just too involved in watching what was going on versus videotaping it. But it was pretty neat. I did not try that. I didn't want to break my neck. Then going towards the other side of the ship here, there's Navigator Dunes. It's actually in the front of the ship. It's a little mini golf. I can show you once we get up there. And again, every deck had seating or lounge chairs everywhere so you could lay out. So this is the very top here where the mini golf is, up in the front of the ship. So you could be laying out here. You could go over and sit, watch the kids play mini golf. The sticks and balls were all in a container to where you could just help yourself. This round thing was a water feature that was never on the entire trip we were there. There's one on both sides. But you can see that it was a nice little course. I mean, it kept people busy. There was quite a few people playing at times. And then it had a nice view of the front of the ship here, just looking out over the bow. Now, considering how small it is, we didn't actually play. Every time we kind of went to go up there, there seemed to be a lot of people and a lot of kids just running around. Parents weren't really keeping track of them, and they were just doing whatever. So we thought we'd just stay out of the way. And when we walked it with the camera, we had just got on board. We weren't even looking at playing or doing anything else at that time. Here's just a short video of how many people were on that little area playing at one time. Then there's deck 14 and 15. 14 had Viking Lounge and Cosmopolitan Club, which we did not get to go into. Here's a couple pictures. And then deck 15 had the escape room, which we also did not try. That brings us to the end of our ship review. Thank you for watching.